Hey friends, let's talk about one thing that never stresses me out, which is Christmas shopping. So I have a really simple habit that I start at the beginning of every year in January, and it helps keep me organized throughout the entire year so that by the time September, maybe October rolls around, I have all of my presents bought. Sometimes they're even wrapped, and I get to enjoy the entire holiday season without having to think about a single gift to buy. And it is chef's kiss every year. And my friends are always like, how do you do that? Well, in this video today, I'm going to show you how. So let's go. Okay, so right after the current holiday season, usually in January, I will create a fresh list in my OneNote page for Christmas lists or Christmas gifts, as I have it labeled here. I like to keep all of the previous years within the same page here, noted as Christmas gifts, because then I can easily just look back at the years before to see like what I got for people. So I'm just gonna open some up here, and I'll just open them all up. Here we go. I make a list of every single person that I buy for. So family, friends, neighbors, pets, maybe teachers. And depending on the size of your family and social group, this will be more or less. But I like to just copy and paste from the previous year, right, to make the new list. So after this holiday season coming up now in 2025, for next year in January, I'm just going to copy and paste, hit enter, relabel it to 2026, and it's as simple as that. Not complicated at all. However, we are in the current year, so I'm just going to delete this for the moment. Okay, so I have my Christmas list started right in January, and it's pretty simple. Starting in January, I just start paying attention. I like to travel, so if I'm traveling and I see something perfect for my dad, let's say it was a leather wallet this year, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to write it down on this list, and then I'll highlight it in green. You'll notice some of these are highlighted in green, some aren't. When I have bought the gift already and it's ready to rock and roll, I will highlight it in green, and it's not on this one because this is a template for the purposes of this video, but in real life, I will also put where I have it in my home. Because sometimes in past years, I'm like, where did I put the ornament that I bought for that person 8 months ago? So sometimes they're in different spots. So I'll put like dresser, upstairs, top drawer. And I know what that means. So I will also put the location of where the presents are if they're not all in the same location. And I will also put wrapped or not wrapped. Some I'll wrap immediately while I place them up there, and others not. So I just kind of keep a running notation on this list throughout the entire year. And another good thing I like to do is just pay attention to what people say they want. Like Aunt Sally mentioned, oh, Barefoot Contessa has a new cookbook coming out. I'm so interested in it. Literally, I'll just pull my phone out as we're chatting, not to be rude, Aunt Sally, and make a note like, oh, buy this book for Aunt Sally, right? So once I have a list kind of set up of the things I want to buy, I don't always buy the thing right away because Memorial Day sales, Labor Day sales, I'm usually done by the time Prime Day comes around in like October, but there's one in July. So I like to have a list kind of, all put together. And then when those sales hit, I'll make a little note in my calendar, like, hey, check the Christmas list and buy, X, Y, and Z items. And I'll come back here, double check it. So that way, by the time the sales roll around, I have got a full list typically ready to roll. So I mark off what's been purchased then, what's still pending, and again, by the time the holiday season comes, I'm usually done buying my gifts. So again, if you want to skip the holiday chaos this year and not have to think about what box of chocolates you have to buy for your grandma again, try setting up your own Christmas list in OneNote. I promise it will help take away all that angst, that stress, that feeling of anxiety that so many of the people that I work with, maybe my viewers, might be going through. And I'm posting this in October, but if you start in October, I have hope. I'll carry the hope for you that you will be able to accomplish all of it through Prime Day into November. And you know what? You might be able to just enjoy the holidays this year without having to think about any of the stress of shopping for all of the things. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you at all. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, thank you for watching and happy organizing, my friend.